Decorating with evergreen plants such as mistletoe, holly, and ivy was a medieval tradition in England. But when Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert, brought a Christmas tree to Windsor Castle in 1848, and a London newspaper printed a drawing of the royal family gathered around a decorated tree, these natural decorations became far more elegant and elaborate, and the Christmas tree became a key image of the ideal Victorian Christmas. Drawing on traditions from Albert's childhood in Germany, Victorian Christmas trees were decorated with candles, sweets, fruit, small gifts, and handmade paper decorations. The tradition of putting a star or angel on top of the Christmas tree also began in Victorian times. It was in the Victorian period that the idea of giving gifts at Christmas time really took off. Gift giving was traditionally part of New Year celebrations, but the Victorians used Christmas as an occasion for giving fruit, nuts, sweets, and small handmade trinkets to their loved ones. Handmade games, dolls, and books were popular. The Victorian age also saw the birth of the toy industry, and since that, toys and Christmas had become inextricably linked. But even the cheapest manufactured toys, though, were often out of the reach of the working classes. This made the filling of stockings with apples, oranges, and nuts a common tradition. The first Christmas cards date back to the Victorian era, when changes to the postal system made everyone all mail happy. Until 1840, mail carriers in Britain came around 10 times a day, and the receiver had to pay for every letter. But the implementation of the postage stamp that year suddenly made correspondence affordable. Thanks to the etiquette of the time, however, the new system posed a problem for popular Victorians. It was considered incredibly rude to ignore a letter for too long, so those who had been blessed with many friends, such as Sir Henry Cole, soon found that their correspondence had become a second job. Up to his neck in postage, Cole figured out a simple way to respond to all of the letters. He commissioned illustrator and artist John Calcutt Horsley to design the first ever Christmas card in 1843. These cards showed a family raising a toast alongside scenes of charity. Giving Christmas cards proved so popular that by 1880, over 11.5 million cards were produced. Initially, Christmas cards were expensive, so children were encouraged to make their own.